Good to see everybody. How you doing? All right. Hey, Kathleen. All right. Hey, Vicki, Carolyn, Suzanne, Christian. All right, there we go. How's everybody? Doing good? All right. Welcome to another session. Glad to be here. We're here and the weather is starting to turn. So here in Arizona, we are so thankful for the month of November. Everything after Halloween, we say, yay, it's almost Christmas, right? So for us with this weather out here. So welcome back. I'm Frank Thompson here with doing a session with AARP. We're going to do a little introduction from AARP and then we'll build on that as we go. So if you can hear me okay, let me get a thumbs up and I know we'll have some more people coming in. All right.
We are glad to have you join us today. My name is Brenda Holt and I am the Associate State Director of Community Outreach and Advocacy for the Arizona State Office of AARP. We are the nation's largest nonprofit, nonpartisan organization dedicated to empowering people 50 and older to choose how they live as they age. With a nationwide presence and nearly 38 million members across the nation, and over 900,000 right here in Arizona, we work to strengthen our communities and we advocate for what matters most to families, such as health security, financial stability, and personal fulfillment. In honor of November being National Caregiver Month, we are focusing on navigating long-term care options. We will also be addressing mental health issues and more. Please visit us at aarp.org/caregiving for tips, tools, and other resources. Thank you. Please be safe, be well. Take it away, Frank.
Okay, Brenda, I will do just that. All right. Thank you again, Brenda. Good to be here. Yeah, and you know what? Everybody give yourselves a pat on the back for giving yourself the present of being present, an opportunity to be well, and to just have some fun making music. For any of our first timers here, this is all about just using something that you might find around the house. It could be, you know, something that you use for salad or to feed Paul Bunyan. And I've got a million jokes like this. They just keep on coming. No reason to laugh. It's okay. Or whatever you have. You know, if you want to make a shaker out of something of rice, or you just need a little bit more seasoning with some pepper. You know, whatever you have to shake, hit, rattle, or roll. Let's see what some of you have. What did you bring this week? What have we got up there? All right. Oh, we got a bowl. Got some drums. All right, you got a double-sided drum. Good, 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 good. So whatever you have, that's what we're about. And every note that you hit is the right note at the right time. You will see me looking this way sometimes, this is face on for you, but a lot of times my attention is here because it's a little bit closer, and my eyes just don't work like they used to. So I need to see people on the screen right there. So, and this is all about us having some fun. And what will happen is I'll do beats like this on this drum that's called the djembe drum, and that's my job to give you something to play along to, interact with, and then we have moments of trivia during this session where my whole goal in life is to stump you by misdirecting you on some trivia pieces around music. And again, here we go. So here's a little beat. Yeah, good. Fall on in and add something to it. Yes. Oh, I see the Bahia drum there. Yes. It's one of my favorite, Kathleen. Yes. Woo. And we drum a lot here. We play a lot. Yes. Good to see you, Angie. And thanks, producer Catherine, for making all of this stuff work, connection-wise. I'm always so grateful. All right. If you're doing all right this morning, just say, yeah. Yeah. All right. Everybody take a deep breath in. And remember, exhale eventually. That's pretty important too. Yep. Works both ways. Yeah. Yes. I see everybody swaying and moving. Great. That's what this is about. My job is I just put this rhythm in here and we react and have fun with it. Be free and just play. Woo! Yeah. Woo! Yeah. Now, if you're playing along, if you can, remember to wake up the neighbors with how loud you play. Woo! And if you don't have neighbors, just shake up the neighborhood. Yeah. Woo! All right. Nice. Now remember, while we're playing, trust your audio. What you hear will probably be more true than what you see, because sometimes there's a little bit of a delay, right, for the video, depending on your uplink and hookup and all that technical stuff. Good. All right. Repeat after me. Repeat after me. I'm making music. I'm making music. I am rocking. I am rocking. Woo! Hey, Roxy. Welcome. Yeah. Yeah, Dale. All right. All right. All right, everybody, together right here. Yes. Put one hand up, wave hi to somebody. Yep. Woo! All right. Nice. Yes. Woo! All right. That's okay, Dale. That's why we have a spell check. All right. Yeah, come on. Yes. Woo. Whatever your favorite sound is, make it. Those are my children. And woo. When I get real happy, it's woo. Whatever yours is, add to it. Woo. Yeah. Woo. Yeah. All right. 1, 2, here we go. And everybody shake them out for a minute. Yeah. Yeah. And if you still have 8 of these and 2 of these, you know that you are in the right spot. Yeah. Roll some shoulders around. Give somebody a Brady Bunch hello. You don't know if you're on the top or on the bottom or on the side. That's okay. It's tic-tac-toe. Yeah, on Zoom. Yeah. Good, good, good. And take a deep breath in. Let's exhale a little bit. Just push back. Yeah. Then bring them back. Let's take them out one more time. And then bring them back and roll our shoulders just a little bit. Yeah. Good deal. And thanks, everybody. I think most already have said where they're from and put that up. So thank you very much for that. Yeah. Everybody do a little drum roll or a little shaker roll or whatever you got there. A little roll on. Yeah. All right. Woo. All right. All right. I'm going to get into some trivia a little early today. Okay. Now I want you to put your caps on. Your thinking ones, your trivia caps, because I'm really going to try to distract you on this one. I'm thinking of a musician, a one-hit wonder, meaning that she, okay, so that gives you half the population that you can work with now. She was a one-hit wonder in the 80s. And this particular performer has a couple of major contributions to music and dance that were generational changing. This particular performer has been in a movie with somebody named Jack Nicholson in one of his most famous scenes. She didn't have a speaking part. I will describe that scene a little later. She also is the child of a last generation of vaudevillians, and actually an orchestra director out of New York and Chicago. She's a very thin person and tall. Her hit was one of the most massive videos on MTV. That was back when MTV played music, right? And she wore something that reflected her high school spirit out of the southwestern state of Nevada. This particular artist, who is a dancer, came to create out of Los Angeles one of the most iconic dance group troops that actually toured with Frank Sinatra in his later years as an opening act. How is this for total distraction? Am I getting you good? All right. This performer, her song title had one word, and it was a name. This performer also brought her street performance dance group to dance a ballet version of Swan Lake with some ballet dancers. Very, very unusual in 1978. This performer, her number one hit was Okay, but she added a chant from her high school cheer team. And everybody thought it was about a mouse. That's your big clue. This performer has a last name that makes you think of a flavor seasoning that you put in food. It's a leafy thing. Her chant blew my mind. Those words are in it, in this song. The chant is, "You're so fine, you blow my mind. Hey, Mickey. Hey, Mickey, you're so fine, you blow my mind. Hey, Mickey." Toni Basil is the actress. She was in the scene with Jack Nicholson in 5 Easy Pieces when he asked for a sandwich in a particular way to the waitress, and she said it wasn't on the menu. So there you go, Toni Basil. Her dance group was the Lockers. And she brought that street dance in. So when you see these kids hopping around and doing what they call popping and locking and doing all that funky stuff, Toni Basil was the originator along with the the rest of the Lockers, along with an actor, Fred Berry from one of the more popular TV shows back in the day. Anyway, yeah, so Toni Basil with Mickey. Hey, Mickey, you're so fine, you blow my mind. Hey, Mickey. There you go. I stumped you today. Hey, it's been a while. All right. Everybody remember Toni Basil, right? Jack Nicholson, 5 Easy Pieces, the sandwich scene. So go look it up on YouTube. You'll see her and her big doe eyes sitting there looking at Jack Nicholson just as he swipes off the water. You know, glasses. Yeah. All right. Okay. Here's some drums. Let's get the rocking again. Woo! Yeah. Hip. Go. Yes. Go. Hip. Yes. There's our pulse. Yeah. Woo! Yes. yourselves a drum roll in hand. All right. Woo. Deep breath in. Exhale eventually. Yeah. Okay, I want you to go to a place. I want you to think about this question. If you could see, and it doesn't matter if they're with us now or they've already passed, if you could see one performer in concert again, or someone that you wish you would have seen, who would that performer be? Band, artist, musician? And if you can, share that with folks. Let's see what we come up with. We got John Denver. Oh, Rocky Mountain High. Good. And John Denver, right? He passed in that plane crash, unfortunately. And if people forget John Denver, that he was at one time the world's most popular singer, right? I mean, John Denver was huge. High Calypso, Annie's song, You Fill Up My Senses, Like a Night in the Forest, that kind of, love John Denver. Yeah. What else did we come up with?
Prince. Prince.
Oh, Prince. Oh, yes. I was lucky to see Prince in concert once, and I was real glad I did that. Okay, let's do a vote. Prince or Michael Jackson? If you say Prince, hands up. Prince. Okay, Michael Jackson? Okay. Neither one? Okay. What else do we get for this?
The Beatles.
Oh, the Beatles. Yeah, they love you. Yeah. Okay, Paul McCartney. If it's Paul McCartney, I can't do it. Okay, Paul McCartney versus John Lennon. Paul McCartney, hand up. John Lennon. Yep, I was the Lennon guy too. Yeah. All right.
Santana.
Oh, Santana. Right? Complete
Carlos.
game-changing thing with was it Evil Ways, right? Was that first hit? And he had the lion on the cover. You got to change your evil ways. And okay, what's Santana? Okay, everybody's get ready to type it in really quick. Doesn't matter if you misspell. What is the Spanish language song of Santana that was his biggest hit ever? Had a Spanish name.
No, that wasn't Santana.
Was it Suavecito?
No, not Suavecito. Oye, como va?
Oh, yeah.
Right? Everybody thinks it's English because we all say it, right? Oye,
Oh,
como va?
Well, the
Yeah.
sudden little
By
screen on
Santana.
there.
What else did we get on
There
there?
we go.
Producer Catherine?
Nothing else.
Okay, good choices with Santana. Yeah, Oye, como va? O-Y-E-C-O-M-O, va. Yeah, Oye, como va. Listen to how it goes.
Roxy almost had it.
Roxy almost got it? All right.
Yeah.
All right, here you go. All right, let me give you another trivia with the answer. Here with a trivia question. See if you can get this. And I really got you on Tony Basil, all right? I feel like a victory. Okay, here you go. This performer, huge. He's received the Kennedy Honors. He started off with his college buddies in the South, okay, at a college, created a band. They were pretty funky, too, when they hit it, but they wound up being the backup band for the Jackson 5. And this male performer that I'm thinking of also wrote songs for a pretty famous country artist at the time, and his band had probably the greatest disco-related, outside of Night Fever song, iconic song this band did. And when he went to easy listening, I kind of went, I was kind of done with him. But a great balladeer. His daughter became famous along with another famous celebrity daughter in their own reality show.
Lionel Richie.
Yes, Lionel Richie. Woo-hoo! Wait, who got that?
Suzanne.
All right, Suzanne. Yeah, Lionel Richie. And the band was the Commodores, right? And the funkiest song was Brick House, right? So like if anybody thinks of music from the 70s and just is a brick dun, 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 house, right? Yeah, Brick House. And then he wrote, all those wonderful ballads, like Still, Three Times a Lady, like the ballads. And he actually wrote that song for Kenny Rogers, one of his biggest hits. Kenny Rogers. Anybody remember it? Lady, I'm your knight in shining armor. I can't sing, but I do it anyway. Okay, yeah, remember Lady with Kenny Rogers? Yeah. So Lionel Richie, and now I think he's a major thing on one of the talent shows, right? America's Got Talent or something like that. I think Lionel Richie's on, or he was. But anyway, so good guess with Lionel Richie. Let me get this djembe out and do some more rhythms for us. Everybody doing okay? All right. All right. And his daughter, Nicole Richie, along with Paris Hilton, used to have a show where they played rich kids going to do common jobs. And they became pretty famous for all. Nicole and Paris. Yeah, good stuff. Here we go. Yeah. Woo. Yes. Most famous song ever related to a pineapple.
Pina colada.
Do you like pina colada? Yes. And the writer of that song, Pina Colada, think about it. Rupert Holmes. To it, and it's a little jumpy, right? A little hoppy. So even though nobody can hear you, maybe add a little vocal sound to this beat. And with my step. I want everybody to get their best Ella Fitzgerald, right? Just make it up as you go along. To the sounding key, we don't care about keys, those are only for opening doors, right? One, two, just your voice. Clap your hands. You do that with just one note, right? One word. Boom, 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 boom. You know what? I think I'm gonna change to Bing. Let's see what happens. Bing, 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 bing. Okay, I'm gonna put them both together. What do we got? What happens? Boom, bing, boom, bing, boom, bing, boom. Whatever. Anyway, what do we got? Boom, boom, bing, 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 boom, 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 bing, bing, ba-da-da, ding, 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 dum, ba-da-da, ding, ding. Here we go. Yeah, we are giving ourselves all this strain-free music, helping our mental health by just playing, letting that stress go away, being in the moment as possible. That's why we're here. Yeah. All right. Oh, if you're doing all right, say all right. Yeah, and if the world is okay, say okay. Nice. Let's stretch them out one more time. Drop them down. Bring them back up. A lot of hand work with this shaking and drumming, so just kind of pull it back a little bit. And let's do the other one. I like to keep my elbows bent. They don't straighten out too easy anymore, so I just bend them and do this. It makes me feel better. Yeah. Good. Good. And let's push up. Yeah. And bring them back down. One more out. And then bring them back. Yeah. Yeah, and thanks everybody for sharing where you're from if you've done that. I'm going to play one of the pieces that we do. So grab your shaker. Your piece of percussion. And I'm going to do this little soft piece on the djembe. With just a couple of fingers, and you'll kind of hear it come in. It just kind of and allow yourself to just kind of meditate on it a little bit. Feel that bass beat right here. Yeah, just lock in on that. I'm going to keep that going for a bit and be quiet. Lock into the pulse and play. Suzanne. Yeah. Yeah. Good job, everybody. Good job. Deep breath in. Exhale it in. Yeah. Let's put a pulse on the ballet set here. Okay. Thanksgiving's coming up. Yeah. I want you to think that's the beginning of the holiday season, right? What is the most famous holiday song ever done by, everybody's gonna get this one. What is the most famous holiday recording ever done by a non-human? Everybody got it? Type it in if you have it. Type it in. Anything pop up for this one? The barking dogs, jingle bells, right? Or. All right. Yes. Let's just feel it. instruments. Let's see what we got. What's the last thing we played? I got some rice. Okay, we got the bowl. All right, all right, all right. Let's stretch them out one more time as we begin to wrap up. Drop them down. Bring them back up. Roll our shoulders around. Go this way. And that way. And just kind of breathe easy, take it in. I'm going to play just a little pulse. I'm going to give you one more little piece of trivia to think about as I'm playing this beat. This particular vocalist was part of a duo in the 70s. Light rockish kind of thing. And you can tap along and hold this beat at the same time. Sometimes playing and thinking just allows us to be present. And this particular artist created a song that's very popular around Thanksgiving. It's kind of become a classic. He was part of a famous duo, mid-70s, and it's not Seals and Crofts. Okay? And his name reflects something that you do in the Pacific Northwest with trees. Frank, you're driving me nuts. And he created this song, something about coming home for the holidays. You got it, Kathleen? Yeah? Okay. Kool and the Gang had a famous hit with just the first word of this song title about the holidays. And Kool and the Gang was the most popular band in the 80s outside of Michael Jackson. Sold more than anybody but him. So this artist, mid-70s, part of a duo, broke on his own, became a solo.
Dale says celebrate.
Celebrate by, yeah, Celebrate was definitely Kool and the Gang. Add the rest of it. Something that you do in the Northwest with trees when you cut them. You log the trees. Kenny Loggins. And the song is Celebrate Me Home, right? Home for the holidays. Please celebrate me home. Yeah, remember that? So that's become kind of a Thanksgiving tradition in the U.S. now with Please Celebrate Me Home for the Holidays. Kenny Loggins, formerly of Loggins and Messina, right? So they were kind of around the same time as Seals and Crofts. Yeah, give yourselves a drum. Thanks for enjoying the trivia so much and playing along. Isn't that fun? Yeah. Let's close with, as we always do, Upendo.
Upenda.
Amani, you say it please.
Amani.
Fruaha.
Fruaha.
And again, that's a little bit of a mouthful. Fruaha.
Fruaha.
Of course, those of us who've taken Spanish classes. Fruaha. But anyway, okay. So, Fruaha.
Fruaha.
Nintunda.
Nintunda.
Nintunda yaroho.
Nintunda yaroho.
I'll do that one again. Nintunda yaroho.
Nintunda yaroho.
Here we go. Upendo.
Upendo.
Amani.
Amani.
Fruaha.
Fruaha.
Nintunda.
Nintunda.
Nintunda yaroho.
Nintunda yaroho.
Upendo.
Upendo.
And remember, we don't care how well you sing, it can be upendo. Just make sure you're in the shower. Just imagine that, right? This is stress-free. All right. Upendo.
Upendo.
Amani.
Amani.
Pina colada. Rupert Holmes. I'm just seeing that shaker again. I couldn't help it. Okay. Upendo.
Upendo.
There they are. Amani.
Amani.
Nintunda.
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 Nintunda yaroho.
Nintunda yaroho.
Nintunda yaroho.
Nintunda yaroho.
Upendo.
Upendo.
Amani.
Amani.
Fruaha.
Fruaha.
Nintunda.
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 Nintunda yaroho.
Nintunda yaroho.
Upendo.
Upendo.
Amani.
Amani.
Fruaha.
Fruaha.
Nintunda.
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 Nintunda yaroho.
Nintunda yaroho.
Nintunda yaroho.
Nintunda yaroho.
Upendo.
Upendo.
Amani.
Amani.
Fruaha.
Fruaha.
Nintunda.
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 Nintunda yaroho.
Nintunda yaroho.
Nintunda yaroho.
Nintunda yaroho.
Everybody right here, together. Whatever you're shaking or hitting, just together on that beat. And again, if the video is a little slow, just hear the pulse, and we'll do this one more time. Everybody shaked in, locked in on this pulse right here. Upendo.
Upendo.
Amani.
Amani.
Fruaha.
Fruaha.
Nintunda.
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 Nintunda yaroho.
Nintunda yaroho.
Yeah. Upendo means love in Swahili. Amani is peace. Fruaha is joy and harmony. And Nintunda yaroho is of the heart of the spirit. Everybody doing okay? What a good session. Still feel a little bit more pop. We're bringing on winter with authority. Okay, here we go. Yeah! Yes!
Next session is November 24th.
Next session, November 24th. Hopefully we will all be just a little chillier, right? Maybe we'll see a sweater or two because the weather will be just a little cooler that way. Everybody, thank you so much for supporting this session. Thank you, AARP. Thank you for giving yourself the present of being present, to make music, lose some stress, and to just be and play for a little while. What a wonderful sanctuary we make for each other. Thanks, everybody. Thank you. Thank you, producer Catherine. She's unknown, unseen. Known her for a long time. She's really nice. Yay. Thank you, producer Catherine. Thanks, everybody. See you later. Be safe and be well.